we go. Hold on, let me try. Like comfort grooves going on this mouse, but I can't use it. I can feel something on my wrist. I hate the little like dust bunny buildup on this pad. Kinda bad. Hard to see it. Some spots are so dark. I'll just have to pat it down a little bit. Alright, the real aim training begins. I can feel it right here. I see it too. Ah, getting an Artisan mousepad clean is impossible. Really bad score. Holy smokes. Really now? We are taking break? Taking break? Yeah, it's the last day of the thing, so we'll play this for like we just started, so it should take about 2 hours to get done, and then we can go play other games. I saw that in the new update for Valorant, they turn off raw input buffer, so I can't use that high pulling rate, which is ass. I was wondering why my aim felt floaty that day, but Now I know why. How's it going, adult? Wow, my aim's like super bad today. And then I hit that shit. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. A bit cold today, so I'm wearing my hoodie. It will close on crazy. No, no, no. It's just a hoodie. It's just a hoodie. The rest of me is not clothed. You should already know this. Nothing too crazy here. Everyone's dressed. Well, I'm not. $17.5. I think that's the last one. Off. Now we turn this on. Me and my coworker were, he was explaining to me like how he's never really been in love, and when he was younger he was just horny, but it took him a while to realize that. And I was like, what is bro on about? Yeah, I used to be that too. Remember, guys? Always nut before you look at someone in a certain way, you know? Get out some post nut clarity. If that bitch is bad, is she bad after you nut? Curious. Three times streak? Having some post nut clarity has saved me in many instances. I'd be like, man, she kind of bad. And then I return, I'm like, she not all that. Damn, I guess I'm just having a bad day. Or maybe this jacket's restricting me. I need to unlock! Are we getting better or are we getting more ass? I can't tell. Okay, I'm getting more ass. Yo, Kitty
Drink water,
said,
you
you mad
dehydrated
too?
bitch.
Ada, why you back on Kovacs? It's the last day. Chill. Also, Yume, thanks for the stretch and hydrate. Time to stretch. Yeah! One day when I get a model where you guys can see my hand movements and track everything, I don't have to scream to indicate that I'm stretching. Ah. Today's water bottle, a full pink water bottle. Cheers, my friends. Clang. Yo, what's up, Spider Sloth? Ooh. My work's trying to give me more work, bro. And I was like, come on, man. I don't get paid enough for this shit. I want to quit, guys. I want to quit. No one's trying to hire me. Damn. How are you doing? I want to quit too. When it's gonna be my full-time streamer art, guys. God, I've seen what you've done. Please, I see what you've done for others. When is it my turn? Oh, my fucking pinky. Alright, time to take off the fucking weight, guys. I'm tired of this fucking jacket. Yeah! Wishes to be the next queso. Darn sure, darn sure. I'll put on a fake country accent too. Darn sure, brother. Here's the hoodie I was wearing. Yeah, let me make it bigger so we can see it. Just like my everyday hoodie. Has some wear and tear on it. Methinks. Turn on the light. There you go. There you go. That's it. It has a helmet size hoodie, so I can like put a helmet on and it covers my head. That's it. This thing is not good against wind, so I usually need to wear a shell over it, a hard shell. But it's pretty good for like I say like 60-degree weather, so like 23 Celsius. Fake accent at a but with a Vietnamese accent, bro. I can't even do a Vietnamese accent anymore. Got these funny little pockets in there. Got a chest pocket. Where the fuck's the chest pocket? Yeah, I put my cigarettes in here. Yeah. I put my can of dip in here. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get this bitch out of here. Nah, just kidding, guys. I don't smoke cigarettes. Cause I smoke cigars, bitch. I'm a big man. You think I smoke those tiny ass cigars? Ah, silliness. Adam fake Vietnamese. Adam. You think I smoke, guys? Do I look like I smoke? Only thing I'm smoking is you in a race. Eat my dust. '83. Come on, man. I can't even do a Vietnamese accent anymore because my parents got better at English pronunciation, so they don't even have like that bad of a Vietnamese English accent. '89. What your grandma does? Had a does smoke? My grandma does not smoke. The only person who smokes is my dad and his older brother. No other men in my family smoke otherwise. And also my grandma's siblings on my dad's side, they smoke too. Everyone on my mom's side don't really smoke, except for my granddad. That's an old man thing. I was on the Filipino side of TikTok again, bro. It was crazy. I showed one of my Pinoy friends, and he was like, "Bro, you better watch out for like these basketball players that rock up with just the boxers and have like bedhead." And I was like, "Bruh, I can't be playing basketball with Pinoys, bro. Y'all out there. We accept you, whatever you are, Unk. Just admit it." I'm an alcoholic, an alcoholic semen thrower. Oh, I was also on TikTok and I saw this girl get like a caramel apple flavor energy drink, and she put caramel sauce in the energy drink, bro. I was like, ain't no damn way she did that. I was so stun locked, bro. I was like, ain't no damn way, bro.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
I just drank water. I would drink it again. What do you want? Is that all five? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's all five. Thanks for the lurk, Dingo. What's after Pragmata? Bunny Garden 2. No water. Here's the backup water. It has barely anything in it. Cheers, my friends. And then for the stretch. Yeah! Alright, that's what it sounds like when I get my limbs torn apart. Bunny Garden 2 voice acting. I'm gonna give it another like maybe 2-3 hours just to see like why it's the most talked about game in Japan right now. It's gonna be all that. Maybe I just don't got the Japanese mindset, bro. The last way that game went and all that. I did download Tactics Ogre Reborn. It was done downloading after the stream. 91. Okay, well. Don't get mad if I flush the game, bro. I'm just saying. My mom's been feeding me 2 avocados a day, bro. And I was like, bro, that's like 600 fucking calories. I was like, all right, mom, no more avocados. I ate like 6 avocados this week. So heavy in fats. I think we're one stream away from Pragmata. So this Saturday might be the last time we play Pragmata. And where did we go from there, guys? Where did we go from there? We got Bunny Garden 2, we got Tomodachi Life, we got Tactics Ogre. Made by my guy that does all the Final Fantasy art, Final Fantasy 14 art. Bro, you know what's crazy? Speaking about Final Fantasy 14, Final Fantasy 14 is doing a collab with Jollibee. But not in the Philippines. Damn, getting hold by your own kind. Come on, man. Why'd they do that? Unfortunately, the closest Jollibees to me is like 6 hours away. So I will be not participating in the FF14 collab with Jollibee. Considering 20 minutes per day max gameplay. Nah, it's hard. Took me a week to recruit only one character. The fuck? Bro, Jollibee chicken sandwich banging, bro. The only thing I didn't like was the sweet spaghetti. I have no idea why the tomato sauce was that sweet, bro. I know Asian people like sweet stuff, but I was like, damn, bro. No, not on my pasta, bro. I'm too Italian for this shit. $97 again. They're exploitive much more than McDonald's. Can you imagine that? I don't know what it's like over there. I just know Jollibee's banging over here. How come McDonald's everywhere is better than North American McDonald's? Let me ask you that. They still got the chicken select in the UK, bro. That's one of my childhood menu items that I love so much. And then they took it away. They ripped it away from my claws. $96, not too bad, not too bad. Woo, 91 on the last score. SMH my damn head. Have you read the manga of ReZero? Dispute. They've cut some funny content, but still better than slime pacing. No, I don't read manga adaptations of light novels. I'm sorry. Why'd you drop the pipe? Oh my fucking god. Bro, I watched Liar's Game yesterday. I was like, I mean, this alright. You dropped 2 pipes, adult. And thank you for the 30 bits. Holy, you didn't have to do that. I made sure I made all the bits as cheap as possible. Unfortunately, there was no 5 bits at the time of setup. I'm slowly getting. What? Can I English? I'm slowly getting through the season's anime. So, what's on my list is Agents of the Fourth Season. Bro, I felt like I said this the other day. Am I having deja vu? Deja vu. I think my mom just popped off, bro. My mom's happy that my sister made it into nursing school. She's getting her master's. Can't even buy more bits at the moment. Did someone cancel your credit card? I remember my sister asking me what she should do for a living or go to school for, and I said, you should do whatever you're passionate about, or you can do something that you're good at, even though you don't like it, just so you can make good money and retire. And she's like, I'm gonna be a nurse. And I was like, damn, bro, good luck, bro. That's a labor of love right there. You couldn't catch him. You couldn't even pay me to be a nurse, bro. Humans are the most ungrateful motherfuckers out there, bro. $117.7. Bank is closed and I keep all my money in a separate account. Bank is closed? You telling me an online bank is closed? I will explain. Big brain move is that you have 2 bank accounts. One's to hold all your money and the other is the one you spend it from. That way you always have to see your money and what you're spending. I set a limit on myself. So like, let's say one of my limits, I'm gonna use a real life example here, is no more than $100 a month in eating out. And I just keep that in track, in my mind. I know what my usual expenses are. So like my usual monthly expenses. So like when it goes above my usual amount, I kind of already know that I'm doing something wrong. I'm a big saver, so I can retire early. Who you eating out? Not you. One of my coworkers actually choked me today, bro, because like um he was going around telling the news, right, about something. And he was like, "Did you know X, Y, and Z happened?" And then I was like, "Yeah, everyone knows it happened because we got the fucking email." And then he decided to put both of his hands around my neck and choke me, and I was like, "The fuck?" And this coworker is very handsy when they play around. I was like, "Bruh, I could file for assault right now with HR." I also had two other eyewitnesses. You see how they handle me at work? He literally was like, Ada, ah, and then started shaking me. And I was like, bro, I'm about to fucking knock you out right now. I almost killed a man. My shoulder itches. Ooh, I'm pretty tired. Had some pork for dinner, a little bit of rice, the last of the avocados, some shrimp chips. And I washed it all down with some coconut Dr. Pepper that I did not like at all. I'm gonna let you in on a secret, okay? I've been needing to pee for the last 15 minutes. That is all. Holy shit. I go to the doctor's tomorrow. So I'll be home earlier. They're gonna draw my blood and say that I got the ick. I'm the type of person to stare at the needle when I get my blood drawn. My mom has to cover her eyes. She doesn't like looking at needles. What about you guys? You guys stare at the needle like me, or do you guys have to cover your eyes? I'm like, come on, bitch! Just fucking do it. Then I look at the nurse like she wronged me, bro. I'm like, why? Why'd you have to do this to me? I think my mom's back. Stole. We went out to go buy some light bulbs for her little lamp that does not use the same screw type as regular light bulbs. $123. Holy banger alert. I fucked that up. I fucked it up. Guys, you know how I said that I wasn't gonna play Valorant for like 3 more months, but I recently learned, you know, the unactivated raw input buffer, bro, made my aim feel funny. So we gotta try it at least again, you know, one more time just to see if it was actually the raw input buffer or not, you know? I can't believe they got rid of that fucking setting. Why the fuck would you get rid of that setting? Sorry. I'm cursing a lot, aren't I? Apologize. I gotta be humble. 120. 120.2. It's not looking good for the Lacan. Oh, my mom's here. What was I gonna do again? Oh yeah. We're almost halfway through, guys. Are you guys excited? Okay, not too bad. Pretty good, actually. I wonder where Aurora's been, bro. Why isn't that MF not carrying me? I needed Aurora most. They disappeared. Like the Avatar. I tied. I tied with the PB. I tied. Why? Why? Why must I live to suffer? Damn. Damn. Sorry. I didn't mean for that outburst. I think that's 5? Yeah, it's 5. Alright, alright. This will be the last set before we go on our little break. You guys excited? You guys excited? Yes, yes, Anna, we're excited. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you guys sound like a parrot. What? God damn. Okay, we came back from the warm up. We came back from the warm up. It's all good. We chilling. Okay, yeah, we're just getting worse, guys. Sorry to say. We're just getting worse. Same score. The last two? It's oh, this is real bad. 135. They call me consistently inconsistent, BB. We're about to have an ab break right here, guys, and that's my cue to go empty the bladder and do other things. God damn. For 1.4? Alright, I'm gonna run the ads. Because they're gonna start in 15 seconds anyways. So you no. And like that, we are back, lads. We are back. Let's see what I can show during our small intermission here. Is there anything goofy I can show you guys? Bro, why the heck is Firefox spamming like, yo, bro, go check out this VPN? I hate this shit. I hate that it's telling me to go check out their VPN. Like, why? What did I do? Let me check my likes real quick. Bro, this was crazy, bro. This was crazy. Turn off the lo-fi real quick. Go to my likes in TikTok. That's crazy, bro. And then, bro, Spidersoft, get your mans, bro. Get your mans. Why is he doing that? And then I thought this one was funny.
Your giggle's so cute. Thank you.
What the fuck?
You're
I think that's long enough of a break. That shit was some goofy ass laugh. I know someone like that laughs like that. Ship's such an awkward fucking shape for me to hold in the rear. What the hell? This feels so strange from my usual grip. I hold the mouse like sideways like this. Hold up, let me show you guys. So I hold the mouse sideways like this. Fuck, it's so dark. I can't even see. Boom, bang. Boom, bing, bow. Boom. So like, literally, it's, I hold it sideways, okay? So get my hands off, right? Get my hands off. Boom, right there. You see how my fingers hangs off on the side? Like, what the fuck? And then this feels more natural. Because there's no comfort grooves. Like, you see my hands are where they're at? There literally is a comfort groove right here. I wish that was not there because like my fingers are hanging out of it on the ledge. Why you do this to me, G-Wolf? Fuck, bitch. Oh, I forgot to unzoom the camera, didn't I? Hold up, I'm in the middle of something. Oh, I forgot to turn on the lo-fi too. My bad, gang. There you go. 6592. Woo. We'll be napping, falling very tired. It's okay, one. Go ahead and take a nap. You deserve it, my goat. Enjoy your sleep. We'll be here when you wake up. Fucked me up. Almost done with this scenario. On this mouse, anyways. That's 5. Turn this bitch off. Turn that bitch off. Alright. Got about hours left of this. Steve? I'm so locked in, I don't even hear the lo-fi sometimes. Damn. What's up, Solomon? How's it going? Are you excited for the summer? Everyone excited for the summer? I heard it's hot as hell. My Filipino friends were telling me like it was like 30 Celsius. Not 30 Celsius, it was like 35 Celsius today. Or was it yesterday? I don't know. That shit hot. That's like 95 degrees in freedom units. It's like 70 here and I was melting. Like 27. God damn. It's getting worse, I say. My body is deteriorating. Okay. Eating some lentil soup right now. I also learned something new. What's that something new? Ada, sometimes it gets hot here as well in Scandinavia. Could you believe that? I can believe it. I watched this Norwegian YouTuber called he's a rock climber called Magnus Mipple. And yeah, he's like, yeah, damn, this place is hot. And he's like in the most northern region of Norway climbing. It's like, damn. That's my only exposure to like Scandinavia is Magnus. I would say PewDiePie, but he no longer lives in Sweden. I sometimes watch Kerrigan if it's on my For You page. I'm not subbed to him. He's the only Danish YouTuber I sometimes watch. Highest temp I've seen is 36.5 in my hometown. I remember it was like 100 degrees. Which was like 37, 38 Fahrenheit. I know it gets that like regularly in Southeast Asia. Like it's out. I remember seeing 40 degrees in like this one Vietnamese city called Da Nang in the middle of Vietnam. Place gets real hot, bro. My balls would be drooping and they would be sticky. Sorry. Is that something strange to say? 6176. Bro, when I was in Slovakia, I saw a sign and I don't remember exactly, but it was something like some BS high temp. Did you know snails are closer to being a land octopus than bugs? 45 Celsius. Land octopus. I did not know. Are you guys team squid or team octopus? I think I'm team octopus just because they're cooler in my opinion. I mean, the beak on a squid is pretty cool. But that's about it. Five, 9, 2, 8. I've been getting pretty even scores lately. I think it was actually 46. Snails and octopus are both mollusks, which are their own thing separate from insects slash orthopods. I don't know, man. I don't mess with the sea creatures really. You guys ever go catfishing with your bare hands? Very country things. There's some catfish that are big enough to swallow small children. They get pretty large. You know, they made a Hatsune Miku fishing rod the other day. For you Miku fans, now you can fish with Miku. Woo. 6144.8. There are catfish big enough to swallow small children. It's true. Start putting those in the quote channel. Adam, you know how big salmon get? Kind of. I know how big tuna get, and tuna are huge as fuck. Like they can be like, I'm trying to think, like almost 2 meters. Salmon get up to 2 meters. I think tuna is bigger than that. Big enough to feed a packed sushi restaurant. Let's see how big tuna is. How big can tuna get? Tuna can get up to 5 meters in length. Sheesh. The big boy. I know there are some fish that when you reel them in, when they get close enough, you have to shoot them. Or else they'll like rock the ship too much or like bring the fishermen down. But some fishermen literally carry a gun just to shoot the fish. Wait, was that my last score? It was. Fuck am I doing here? Tuna built different for real. I wonder how many cans of tuna a singular tuna fish makes. 98. Yeah, I did the math in my head just then. I know those dragonfishes can get pretty long too. $6.90. How long can dragonfish get? How long can dragonfish get? No, that's not the fish I'm thinking of. Huh? What the hell? I guess I don't know that fish's name. Fishes with long whiskers. Huh? Whatever, fuck it. I'm wasting time. More than 5. I looked it up, and apparently it's anywhere between 10 to over 610, depending on the size and species. Some squids can be the size of a school bus. Yeah, especially those like dark depth squids. It's the Kraken. Isn't the sea so interesting? That's why I was born a sailor. Any sea shanty enjoyers? I think Aki's favorite sea shanty is like Lever Johnny Lever. How that song go again? What the? Please play nice, thank you. Or it's like, I thought I heard the old man say, Lever Johnny Lever. Oh, lever Johnny Lever. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. And then I forgot the rest of it. Damn. That was really bad. There's 2 more? You ever watch Vikings? I remember it being very popular, but I didn't watch it. Only thing I know about Vikings are the Jom's Vikings. And also, the word for buffet in Japanese is called Viking. $6.80. Come on, cuz. Tekken good. Curious, did you ever try that energy drink powder I showed you a while back? No, I have not. It's rare that I consume energy drinks, so it's been put to the back burner. I haven't ran into it at the store yet. Sorry, I had to burp. I think my favorite sea shanty is the young sailormen one. You young sailormen, listen to me. I have a song for you about the fish in the sea. I gotta lock in real quick, hold up. Dang it. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Think so. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow ye wind westerly, blow ye wind blow. Jolly southwesterly, steady she goes. Curious, Ada, what would you say is a good goal to go for when it comes to functional fluency in Japanese, at least for reading? If you can read a novel, then you're pretty fluent. Light novels don't count. They're different. Jumps a shark with his 9 rows of teeth. He said, "You eat the doughboy and I eat the beef." And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. That's my favorite sea shanty. Oh, that was a bad warm up. I was thinking having my goal to 2,000 to 2,500 words with 5,000 kanji, at least for year 1 of studying. That's what many people's like. So your first entry is you learn hiragana and katakana, so you can get that then in like a week or two, max like a month, by brute forcing it. And then people spend the first year to cover like 500 kanji and other grammar stuff, and then year 2 is like 2,000 kanji. There's a book you can read for the 2,000 kanji thing, and they have mnemonics, but it's pretty, in my opinion, it's outdated. But other people can jive with it because it helps them remember. I know how much you like mnemonics. But nothing's like dropping yourself in a live setting, in my opinion. Uses a different part of your brain. when you get to 2000 kanji, you're a certified high schooler. The how many kanji they remember. Feel easy to remember when you memorize stroke order. They feel more like letters and less like abstract symbols that way, in my opinion. I don't even remember the stroke order. My my uncle says, as a person who can write in Chinese, he's like, stroke order don't fucking matter, bro. Just make sure it's legible. He was like, do you consider the stroke order when you write like Latin letters? Just make sure it's legible. And many Japanese people don't follow stroke order either. My uncle was like, you're not doing calligraphy, so stroke order doesn't matter. And even then, people who do calligraphy don't do stroke order. Not saying that you shouldn't follow stroke order. It's just, it's not as important. It's not required. It just makes it easier to remember. Yeah. You also got to be careful with certain kanji, especially like on the internet. Like, sure, you can use like, let's say this kanji, but it's more colloquial to write in hiragana and katakana. That's how I got outed in a Japanese Twitch chat, because I was like typing, and then they're like, "Oh, this guy's a foreigner. No one uses that kanji." And I was like, "Damn." Damn, that was real bad. Maybe I was just too busy yapping. I like to think kanji as ancient emoji. Personally, I wouldn't put too much effort into writing kanji. Just make sure you can read it. Because when you type out on a Japanese keyboard, you'll be writing out in hiragana most of the time, and then like you'll pick the word that is most matching at the very top. You know how like they do predictive text? That's what it's like. Or like when you code the linter, or the yeah, it is called the linter. The linter tries to do predictive text in your code, and so all you do is just press shift to if the predictive text is good enough, and it would just auto write it. Not shift, I meant tab. 7:10. That's the last one, I think. Sup, how's it going? We're almost done. We got 2 more. Wow, that's actually quite fast. I know I didn't really intend on learning kanji by writing them out. I rather just use a flashcard like Anki. Yup. Oh, speaking about programming, if you want to get good at programming, do not use a linter with predictive text. You should just use a text editor. And then when you compile and your code fails, eventually you'll be able to catch it without even compiling. That's my suggestion if you want to become a strong coder. In real world application, you will be using a linter. But if you start without one, you'll be even stronger with one. I feel like the word linter is not the right use of word. What is a linter? Automated tool in software development that analyzes source code to identify programming errors, bugs, stylistic inconsistencies, and suspicious construction. Flag style of potential error issues. No, that's okay, yeah, that was wrong. What the fuck is it called? What is VS Code? Code editor? No, that's not the right word I'm thinking. No. Oh, IDE. IDE is what I'm thinking of. So, what is an IDE? An IDE is a integrated development environment, and they have predictive text for coding. You do not want to use an IDE. Just use a text editor. Be a good coder. Because the point of learning kanji is more so to recognize them, I would assume. Like, you're doing paperwork in Japan. I figured you're not going to use the vast majority of kanji you come across. Yes. You don't even... The only kanji you need to write is literally where you live. And that's about it. That's it. Luckily for you, brain rot is so widespread that kids are learning less and less kanji every day. I think 1/5 of every Japanese children are not able to recognize or comprehend what they read. Like, they can read it, but they don't comprehend what it means. I think it's 1/5. Let me check the stats. I saw it somewhere. $90. So reading comprehension is declining worldwide? Yes. It's because in the past, there was a sort of friction in between the object you were using to make you like have a critical thinking moment. But now, like, a lot of things are just like quality of life improvements. So the friction in between you using that item is less. And so there's no critical thinking in between. Here it is. 4 out of 5 Japanese children don't read manga. Instead, they enjoy short form content. Yeah. Some are paywalled, and that's why they don't read manga, or they just enjoy short form content so much that they don't care to read manga. And when they do read manga, they don't really understand the sentence. Damn, damn, damn. My job security is increasing. I mean, there's always that like point in a generation where like the previous generation knows how to do certain things more than you do, but you know how to do certain things more than the past generation does. '87. Damn, I want to learn Japanese Moses to read it. Ada is a teacher. I am not a teacher. If anything, I'm a bad teacher. I always try my best to explain it like you're 5. I start with things that many people may know, but I assume everyone doesn't know anything. So we start from the very basics. The last year, my uncle, the uncle that introduced me into how to like play PC games and build PCs, he actually called me and asked for my help on PC stuff, since he knows I'm more well versed. And he was like having the simplest trouble. To me, it was simple, but to him, he couldn't figure it out. And I was like, "Did you read the manual?" And he was like, "No." I was like, "Bro." And I remember my uncle's the type of man to not read the manual. I was like, "Okay, take a picture, and I'll help you out." But he knows how to do a bunch of other things. He knows a bunch of carpentry, home improvement, farming, things I don't know, automotive stuff. Like he has jacks, um, to prop up your car and like change the oil or tires. And I was like, oh, I should buy some quick jacks. So quick jacks are like electronically assisted jacks where you put transmission fluid in it, and then you just press on a button to lift up the jack. And he was like, why would you buy this? I have spare jacks in my garage that you can have. And I was like, yeah, but I don't want to like lay down on the ground and slide the jack in. Well, first you slide the jack, put it in a spot, right, that is touching the frame, and then you jack the car up and whatnot, and then you throw a tire underneath. Move a quick jack, it covers the whole car, so I don't need a tire underneath, and I just press on the button. He's like, why would you pay for this? I feel like it would be cool to play games in Japanese as well. I mean, I played Pacopia in Japanese. Were you there? Okay, if you weren't. If you notice in Pacopia, Bulbasaur talks like a Garu. So Marin from My Dress Up Darling? Yeah, Bulbasaur talks like that. And Squirtle talks like a dude, bro. They didn't seem to translate that personality in English, but I thought that was funny when I was playing it in Japanese. Basically, Bulbasaur was like, "Ha, that's so funny, totally." All that. Tango sounds like Nova. Tango sure does sound like Nova. In Japanese, Tangrowth uses like archaic Japanese. He calls me Onushi, which is me, which means you, but Onushi usually means like someone with a master. But it's like, yeah, it just shows his age, how long he's been alive for. He also laughs like an older person, like a stereotypical old man. Would that be cringe if like I guess I guess it wouldn't translate so well in English if like Tangrowth were to use like sound like an old man. We're like, hey Sonny. It also wouldn't translate that well for Bulbasaur. Like, would I want to read like, oh, that was totes cool, or something like that? What is the American equivalent of a Garu? Or the English equivalent, not even American. Let's just say the English equivalent of a Garu. I guess a Valley Girl. '89. Fuck, I wrote 90. At 89. A goth girl? No, wait, alt girl? I don't know. So let me give you a picture of a Garu. There we go. Sun coming up because isn't a Garu supposed to be a flashy aesthetic? So these are traditional Garus. So they're tan, blonde, usually, right? Something like this is a traditional Garu. And this is a Ganguro, or even darker. But yeah, these are Garu. They're usually blonde and tan. But they are extinct. This is the modern Garu. That's what a modern Garu looks like. They're not tan, but they do have their hair dyed. More modern Garu. So yeah, these are modern Garu in anime, and this is a traditional Garu in anime. Yeah, they're not tan anymore. They also don't have their hair dyed. Oh, this character from Danadan is also a modern Garu. Never her name. I haven't read Danadan in so long. Oh, it's Momo. More modern Garu. This character from Danganronpa is modern Garu. Would these be Garus? Not really. I mean, they're kind of like half and half. But yeah, modern ones are way different. All right. Let's get back to the name journey. Closest comparison I can think of is alt girls. I'm gonna look that up. I guess so. I don't know. I don't know. I think alt girls are like Jiraike. Jiraike is a landmine. Or well, Jirai is landmine. K is like style. I I'm sure you've seen a Jiraike girl before. It's just you probably didn't notice it that it's that style of clothing. It's like dark Lolita fashion, but with some frills. Um, when we played Needy Streamer Overdose, the main character was a Jiraike. Reason I compare them is they both look very flashy and fashion aesthetic. Landmine style sounds sort of like crazy style to me. The reason why they're called landmine style is because for some reason most of them become murderers. Or they're just crazy. Don't worry, guys. I can change her. Oh, if you guys remember the VTuber from Hololive named Rushia, she's also a Jiraike. Her style. She's also an IRL Jiraike, and she is a cat killer. She goes by a different name now, but yeah. I heard that she was a domestic abuser and a cat killer, which is crazy. No way. Most of them. What the Sigma? That makes me feel more akin to golf girls. She killed a cat. Yeah, she killed her own cat by like starving it and like started kicking it around and stuff. And her current boyfriend at the time was like a pop idol, and he basically like confessed that she was a bad person when they both got caught going out with each other. So idols aren't supposed to go out with each other because they're supposed to keep a sasso personality, so pure. That's why I'll never go out with anyone, guys. I promise you guys. I can't do that to you guys. I'm sasso. Yeah, that's just the idol culture over there. But yeah, they got caught being married to each other actually. She was very she made good money, but she wasn't clean. And so her like house was a pigsty with garbage everywhere, and the cat wasn't being fed. And the guy felt bad for the cat, and like he basically took care of it. But then he was like, "That's my cat." It was toxic. Death penalty would go hard this time. Why would you give someone an easy way out, bro? We gotta torture those people. Come on, man. There are worse fates than death. I also read a statistic that people with higher education are more readily accepting of violence to get stuff done. Like people with bachelor's degree were like 26% in agreement. People with associates or some type of like college level degree that's not a bachelor or a doctorate was at like 22. People with a high school diploma was also like 22, I think. But then people with a doctorate are higher. Or wait, no, it was a master's or higher. It was 36%. I was like, damn, bro. A lot of people think it's because you know, those people are like listening to the rules. We're like, oh, you should go to school, you'll get a better job or whatever. But then like the current environment is not that great, and you know they're moving downward in the totem pole, I guess you can say, and so they get violent. I'm very accepting of that, but like you know, my cat by my side hearing this. I meant the idol culture part of not being allowed to date. Maybe it's because their cholesterol or cortisol is so high from years of schooling. I think it's because most people don't realize the world isn't soft and fair. I think I think violence and crime comes from um your 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 everyday necessities or expectations not being met. Yes, if all our needs were met, we wouldn't be violent. I don't think. Maybe I'm too naive. That's just a sasso part of me, guys. I was about to say, I'm just a girl. Bro, it's so goofy when I hear that. Like out in the wild, bro. When they go, I'm just a girl. Bro. It cracks me up every time, bro. Like raise an eyebrow and be like, yeah, and what if I start doing that? What if I start doing the boy equivalent of that? I'm just a boy. Fuck. What the fuck? 72. That shit was ass. What the fuck? I mean, I'm never violent, like actually ever, but in some situations it's necessary. Dude, look at World War II, and you saw that with peace and flowers. Some people need violence, and that's just how the world is. He's just a femboy VTuber. I finally had the chance to say, I'm just a girl, slay queen at it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. I'm not promoting violence. I'm just realistic. Yeah, my granddad told me like no one deserves to die, right? But sometimes enough is enough out of one person. Now I know that that guy's a nice guy. A nice guy made to do heinous things. Context, Vietnam War veteran. And he was blasting. All I'm saying, if my homie's a shooter, I'm a shooter too. Some problems only have one solution, exactly. For as long as humans have fallen nature, there will always be violence. I wonder, you guys ever think much about philosophy? Sometimes. I was I was gonna go, yeah, sometimes I'd be like, fuck, 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 fuck. That's if I ever have a revolver in my hand, that's what I imagine what it sounds like in my head. So like you know how you can fan a revolver? So revolvers are single action or double action. So when it's double action, the trigger is lighter, and so you fan the hammer, so you pull the hammer back. to make the trigger lighter. So when you fan it, it looks like this. But then it's so funny because like guns in shows and video games don't sound like what they sound like IRL, and so like I just imagine it sounded like fop, 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 fop. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to experience it's in the blood, we know. The problem with pacifism is that both parties have to agree not to use violence for it to work, and that will never happen 100% of the time, which is why I'm okay with violence when we have to. People are not violent because there are consequences for being violent. I like reading the book that Marcus Aurelius made. He was once a Roman emperor. Then he died by his own people. Bro, you know, ancient philosophers. Now that I think about it, they were a big woman hater, bro. That shit kind of crazy with what they say. Are they the first incel? Zero response. Oh, it just took a second. All right. I was thinking about this. The idea of being a good person only makes sense when things are based off a subjective opinion rather than an objective standard. That's correct. I mean, good people can be made to do bad things too. Did you guys know people who are in like special forces units, generally, you want someone that's slightly has psychotic behavior. Because normal people, when they kill people, they feel really bad afterwards. But if you get people who are slightly psychotic, they don't feel bad at all, and they'll just continue doing it. No, snooze the ads. But it's easier to think of oneself as good if the goalpost is constantly changing rather than clearly defined and set in stone. You mean psych tendencies? No, like actual psychopath. Okay, partially they're psychos. You don't want them to be too psychotic because then they don't follow orders and start going like doing their own thing. You want them just slightly psychotic. $81. Wait, did I? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. Okay, we're down to the last like 7 minutes of this aim training. Funny. I mean, don't think that's how it is in Denmark, not gonna lie. You don't know. Usually the what's it called? Um, usually SF units don't really disclose any of that. Some people just want to be the world B. You don't know what type of killings these people have done until like it's years later. There was that like CIA agent whistleblower where like whistle blew that America was still like torturing its prisoners, and how like on Tuesday the CIA gathered together at the headquarters and they have a hit list, and they mark out all their targets and then fly back on Tuesday and redo it all again. And that was like in the 90s. It just sounds hard to inherently define a good person dependent on any outside ideology influencing that definition, whether it's Christianity, Buddhism, Stoicism, etc., or any other kinds of religion or philosophy. Our SF units are relatively open, as much as is safe. All I know is that the Danish king was part of the what's it called? Grom. I think that's what they're called. Oh no, he was a frogman. He was a frogman. Like we have documentaries showing training and a bunch of stuff. Yeah, all the other countries show training and stuff like that too, but they don't talk about the mission to go take out the target. Cũng vậy được rồi. Okay, yeah. Yeah, training and all that is like very open, but they don't talk about like what's behind the door. Like there's a whistleblower in the Australian SF, and they're just killing innocent people in the Middle East. No one would know. No one would know unless there's a whistleblower. Yeah, but the Danish king being a frogman, okay, he gets my approval. Yeah, he a badass. I know, like Prince Henry is in a helicopter unit, and he actually gets shit done in the heli. Danish king is baller. No, I ran out of snoozes. I'm sorry, guys. I know, like Filipino pilots are used to be jet pilots, like airline pilots used to be just jet fighter pilots, and other pilots in the Filipino military. Oh, that was interesting. Something else is like that. I know like the US is recruiting people who have like thousands of hours in Microsoft Flight Sim to be like air traffic controller. Oh, ended up getting 80. The Danish king will go for walks in Copenhagen, and you can just walk up and say hi. It's like it's pretty common. People just walk up and chat with the king or queen. There will be SF units somewhere, but not any you're ever gonna notice. I did hear that Scandinavian leaders, they're just like very normal people. I know like the Swedish prime minister, maybe he's the president, I don't know. Said that he's not gonna go to like this world meeting because he'd rather just be with his kid. And I was like, damn, that's a good dad right there. But let's be real, we already know Scandinavian people are just friendly people. You guys get a year paternity leave when you have a baby, and the men don't even get to give birth. Full paid paternity leave couldn't be me. Americans would never do that. Three. Fuck. All right, last one here. But you want your freedom? Paying taxes ain't so bad. Yeah, I had that discussion with my uncle. He's like, I don't want to pay more taxes so everyone could get free health care. And I was like, bro, what? I think I would rather not be worried about, you know, having to go to the doctors and it being like a crippling bill. And then one of his other argument was like, oh, you have to wait long lines or whatever. And I was like, even in countries that have free healthcare, there are also private practice if you want to skip the lines. And as what's it called? Many places it's based on severity. And he was like, yeah, I still don't want to do that system. And I'm like, damn, bro. 74. Okay, that was the last one. The thing is, you have unreliable private companies doing the exact same, but at crazy high prices. SMH for real, bro. I don't know how to fix this. Vote me for president, guys. I promise everything will be better. When I turn, what is the age where you can be president? At least 35 years old. I'm not that yet. Maybe in 10 years. Candidates must also be natural born citizen. That's me. That's me. I've been residents of the U.S. for at least 14. That's me. That's me. There is no upper age limit. All right, guys. In 10 years, vote me for president. Come on, guys. I promise I'll make things better. I'm also interested in how would like the millennials would change the landscape when they become president. It's just a bunch of boomers right now. All right. We are done here. So let's go compile the data. We were at as 25. I didn't say that. Don't you know it's rude to ask a woman her age? Yikes, yikes. Not looking good for the Logitech, even if it has one outlier. Oh, that got worse. Vertical. Make it 80. Okay, it's a 0-2 right now. 0-2, darling in the Franks. Take this. Highlights. Accept. Okay, 0-3, 0-3. Bunch of gooners running the country. You said 35 in 10 years, though. Yeah, I'll most likely be 35 in 10 years. What's up, Ushop? And that got taller. So let's do that. There we go. Make this a bit rounder here. There we go. So it's 1-3. Okay, that barely changes. So it's 1-4. Ends up being 1-5. Is there even a point in me checking the other ones? Oh, wait, there might be something different here. Do 550. Okay. Not too bad. I would say this is 1-5. Not too bad. Let me rescale this to be easier to read. Try 80. Yeah, 80 is good. And we can do like 860. Ooh, that cut out the chart. 870? No, it has to be 880. Okay. That is lying. He's 50. Uh-oh. I'm just a curious little shit. Bro, watch anime in VHS. I did have one episode of Dragon Ball in VHS from my uncle. He let me have it. It was the episode where Goku turned Super Saiyan for the first time. Frieza! This is 2-5. Well, we'll go check it again. Don't you guys worry. Okay. Okay, yeah. Now let's go check. So it's 0-1, 0-2, 0-3, 1-3, 1-4, 1-5, 2-5, 2-6. Dude, I watch VHS, can't even lie. I had Kiki's Delivery Service and VHS. I had Barney on VHS. Yeah, this is a strong win. This is barely a win, but it's still a win. This is a okay win. Wait, I missed my spot. Okay. Strong win on the left. Strong win on right. I say decent win. Decent win to the left. Decent win on the right. So if we ignore the ones that are like kind of tied, so it's 0-1, 0-2, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4, 1-5. Damn. Damn. All right, guys, let's get some suffering done. All right, so if my data is correct, right? So Valorante got rid of a raw input buffer, meaning mice at high polling rate will be unstable. And you know what I was doing? I was using my mouse at a high polling rate. So the reason why I wasn't aiming that well the other day, because of Valorant's a piece of shit game. Do we have the latest firmware on this mouse? How do I know I have the latest firmware? .5. Nani? Hold up, give me a second. Mouse is on firmware 3.2, and this latest firmware says 5.5. The data cable is firmly connected. You may also, let's say, disable the driver when updating the firmware. Hold on, I'm reading these notes how to update my mouse because I completely forgot to update the firmware. Truth nuke. Let's say unzip the file before running. Disable the driver when updating the firmware. The fuck's the driver? Is it this? Is it the dongle? The receiver? Then why would it call it a driver? What is a? Oh, it's probably talking about the web driver. Okay, let me turn that shit off. Guys, if my computer gets injected with a virus, you guys knew what happened, okay? This is moments away from death. Before upgrading, ensure the mouse can work when only the data cable is plugged in. If it does not work, carefully check whether the data cable is firmly connected. You may also try using a different data cable. Ensure the receiver is connected using the original black high-speed data cable. The fuck? I gotta pull out the other cable? Ensure the receiver is connected using for upgrading. Ensure the mouse work when only the data cable is plugged. Ensure the receiver is connected using the original black data cable. Before starting the firmware upgrade, unplug any other mouse. Do not close the upgrade tool during the firmware upgrade process. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this after the stream because this shit is too much right now, and I'm just trying to have some fun. Click on, nope. I'll do that. You guys can't see my screen, I know. I'm stretching out my screen right now. Open. Come on, NVIDIA control panel. I know you can do it. My screen has been stretched. Yes, I accept. Boom. Valorante. Get ready. Get ready for some pain, guys. Maximum pain. I was gonna say maximum overdrive, like Iron Man from Marvel Rivals. Maximum overdrive. More pain. Here we go. Valor Ants. Of course, guys. Of course, we start with a warm up. Ada, did you see the Xenoverse 3 trailer? Yes, I did see it. Everyone in the Dragon Ball community is so hyped for it. I also saw the Sparking Zero DLC, which was pretty good. I have not gone on that game since like the week that it released. I got off of it after a week. I like grinded everything that I needed. All right, shut up, Lo-Fi. We gotta get in this bitch. Not practice. Oops. No. I forgot the UI is kind of dookie. Yeah, deathmatch. We'll start with that. No way you're playing this non-raw input ass game. Look, I solved the issue. I solved the issue on why that happened. Okay? This game cannot handle high polling rate. Bum ass game.
Match found.
A game made by Unreal. I need to know. Is it actually me? Is it actually me that's the problem? Or was it the mouse being on high polling rate?
Deathmatch. Warm up.
Because I felt super floaty yesterday. Alright, they talk about my one taps right here. I got him, guys. I got him. This is 14.
Drink some water, reload
the
your
game.
bags, and let's get back out there.
Yeah, of course. Not me. Never my fault.
Safety's off.
I'm omnipotent.
Right between the
Talking about my fun taps. Watch this guy. This guy's scared of me, bro. Bitch made. I had to peek first. Starting pistol.
Dominating.
I think I liked it better back on 08. Oops. There you go.
Dominating.
Damn. Look on their heads. I'm trying. Bro is so scared of me. All I have is the starting pistol. Why are they so scared of the starting pistol, bro? think the crosshair might be a bit too big in length. Strafe, you fool. What, when I'm shooting? You're not supposed to strafe when you shoot. Damn, double dink to the head. Alright, I think it's time to rifle.
Fire's out.
Is he? Damn it. The fuck? He just died in front of me. Did you see that Apex had a resurgence? It's like the top 5. Oh shit, I feel the motion. Yeah, it's the top 5 most Steam played games. What did they do?
10 kills
What did they do to
remaining.
Apex?
Dominating.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah, I started playing with Moe again, minimally. I think it might be better if the crosshair was how it was before. I might have perfected this crosshair.
Sit still.
5 kills remaining.
Sheesh! Ice Code Killer. For Apex, and they're setting up tournaments at my work in the future. For Apex and OW2.
1 kill remaining.
GG. All right, let's get in this bad boy. All right, guys. Okay, the rule is we play until we lose. Okay, and get off this bum ass game when we lose. Surely we don't lose frame 1, right? Adult, why are you still in Aki's server? Just sitting there. Cũng good.
Match found.
Kind of jorking it. Huh? Yeah. It's okay. Someone will come in there. My friend is saying that they play defense as a position in soccer or football. What the fuck is defense as a position? They literally said I played defense in youth leagues. What? There's like 3 lines. So there's like what, midfielder, like goalie guard or whatever. And then I forgot the other position's name. What the fuck that mean? Alright guys, here it is. Lock the fuck in. NPC title.
Still let us through? Fine.
I don't look
we'll
good.
Do it the hard way.
Oops. I'm not gonna grab that. Crazy. A gift. Put the teleport over here. Get out my deagle and flop right in their head, you know what I'm saying? Flop. Just wang it. Nick at night.
I'm out of here.
I remember Nick at night. Nickelodeon at night. This one double door. I'm grabbing the bomb. Bitch! Bitch! Don't fuck with me, bitch!
Gotta go.
That nasty work, guys. What a bitch. Oh.
Go. Reloading. Enemy
Teleport's ready.
out of here. Shocking.
Spike planted.
Yellow.
One enemy remaining.
I got yellow.
Tag one.
Nice.
No more to oppose us.
I might just stay. Eventually someone want to talk, I hope.
One step
They're too
closer.
afraid of you.
Gotta
Your
go.
aura, too strong. Ah, shit, I don't have enough to... Where the fuck it? We ball.
Go. I'm out of here.
What did I say, guys? What did I say about my D? I said, fuck! That guy's dead. A shame.
Gotta go.
No backing out now.
I got you, Jet.
Many enemies B. Alright. Get lost.
Don't plant. I made it in time.
I should think. Low.
One enemy remaining.
Almost died.
Not ready.
He took me long range.
Ace.
I need that pistol.
Lola, I know you'd go.
Lola?
Place is
Who the
nice.
fuck is Lola?
Nice enough to die in. Let's win and get out of here.
One time Aki joined, but that's because I went in the streaming one on accident.
That's a good spot.
I sometimes hang out in my Discord, but I let you guys know in advance. Alright, I'm gonna pick up a rifle here.
I hear one in the mid doors.
I'm holding it.
Yeah, just letting you
Up
know.
wall B.
Enemy spotted min.
Enemy spotted A. Our spike down.
Spike Spike down B.
I got spike. Got one.
There's one tunnels.
Top mid. Fucking bitch.
Enemy B.
Thirty seconds left.
He was top mid. ISO. You're playing the first team.
Spike planted.
Under bridge.
Yikes.
Mid
Double
doors.
door.
Here.
Last player standing.
Damn, he whipped that spray, bro. Really miss these kind of streams from Unk. But the competitive game streams. Why that bitch miss? Worthless ass. He beyond worthless. If I was alive, I would have gotten that, guys. I promise you. Alright, we can finally rifle. Get some kills in there.
I'm out of here.
A gift.
I think I'm gonna play up. Peek mid.
I'll find them.
Enemy spotted B. Done. Plant the spike. Too slow.
I win
Bitch.
again.
I'm nasty like that.
Apple.
Enemy B.
One enemy. remaining.
Bitch. I'm nasty like that. With him motherfucker.
Flawless.
Bitch. No, give me my Vandal. Give me my AK, please.
Get ready. I go
I didn't get it.
fast.
I'm not gonna lie, I really thought you were gonna focus on Battlefield 6, but we got Kovacs instead. Bro, Battlefield 6 stinks, bro. That game's booty cheeks.
Out of here.
I'm gonna ult, so could you get this Phantom?
Gun here. They are so dead.
Wait, no one died.
In we go.
The fuck?
That works.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy marked. Here. Nice one. No chance.
Solo.
Ah, door.
Last
Still door.
player standing.
Bro, he threw that.
My territory. My truth. I have them now.
Whoa. Why did they overpeak? Did they not hear me say door? Says the league player, which I am, so yeah, should shower. I stink. Do I stink good?
They keep trying to silence us. We keep talking.
I can whiff the shot.
That's a good spot.
That's a good spot. gonna keep on playing aggressive mid.
I'm out of here.
The spike.
This guy's here.
Door. Just one shot. And fuck that bitch, bro. Using the shield, bitch ass. Can wait for spectator mode. Boy smuller.
Take flight. Enemy tagged. Stay down.
Did he not know?
Down.
Smoke's
You
ready.
grab that orb. Ult him out.
My ult's ready.
Last player.
Oh.
Have the spike.
One
Last person on B.
remaining. Spike down B. 30 seconds left.
Why would he do that? Why would he slow walk into the smoke? He's so strange for that.
Charge and shoot. Easy enough. Gotta go.
Young hard carried the whole team. At least Jet's an aggressive player.
Gotta go.
I don't think the other two are that aggressive.
I'm out of here. Let's take what they have.
That works.
That works.
I have the spike.
You have to spy?
Go, go, go.
Enemy killed.
The crumbs begin.
Enemy marked. I am the hunter.
You are divided.
So close.
So much for being divided, bitch.
One enemy remaining.
Door. 40 HP.
Spike planted.
Looks like I was the stronger one.
I'm out here doing good damage, I promise.
Eyes up.
Oops, wrong gun.
That's a good spot.
Fuck, put it down.
Enemy B.
Top mid one. Damn, they got fucked.
There they are.
This guy.
Damn.
Gone.
Astra's gone. Away with you.
Last player
Yeah,
standing.
tough.
Aw. I got my fucking shit out.
Watch for my tech, everyone. If I throw it left,
I
and
did not
you go
expect
right,
two. Both with
I
shotties.
can't heal you.
Yeah, it was unlucky that I was calling my stuff back. I would have traded immediately. Fucking biatch. That's unlucky.
A gift.
Deep breath. Here we go. Right here. Huh. Die. Huh. Spike planted.
You just gotta run to them.
It's you and me.
Sleep, brother.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Onside.
He could have just stick it.
Ingat ka. Don't get stabbed. Bad way to go.
They are so dead.
You might incur you to play or there's no perma def. If a character faints, you can just revive them with a certain number of turns. But sniper and archers work different, so no restarting the whole chapter.
That works.
Nice.
Turn it up.
Gotta go.
Watch this.
Are you gonna get the bomb? Oh, he cleared. Oh my fucking god. On mid.
Gotta get the bomb, guys.
Last player standing.
Is Mix okay?
I have the spike.
It does feel better to aim now that I'm at lower pulling rate. This guy was on a.
Yeah, he probably has to judge.
He usually plays door.
Spike planted. Shot down. My ult is ready.
He had ult. Nice try. And reclaim himself or not.
Act on
He should have just played in the open.
Don't give them
my
time
opinion.
to reposition.
Go, go, go.
They just want to run in on air.
I'm
Seems
outta
like the
here.
place that we can plant the most.
Bury their sky.
That's a good spot.
Gotta go.
I can't use that.
Dogging.
Reloading. I am the hunter.
Here.
Oh, come on, man. I need to get traded. She's in the corner. We gotta trade each other out. Even tagged her.
Duck.
Towards the door. This one.
Last player standing. 30
Revealing
seconds
area.
left.
Nice try. Maybe the game's the prob. Maybe Unk's
Last
built for
round before
CSGO.
the switch.
Bro, did you see that? Like, my teammates aren't even ready. I even say we gotta peek her together, and he just swings by himself. This motherfucker right here just swings by himself. I don't understand. Like Jet looks at our teammate, right? Prepping to swing, and he does shit all. He does shit all. Motherfucker does nothing.
A gift.
It's insane.
Here.
I've got your trail.
It's 5 after.
Back
heal.
Someone's a defender spawn.
Enemy spotted. B.
Spike is down.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
half wall.
Spike down B.
Just half. Oh, crazy whiff.
Switching
It's alright.
sides.
It's alright. It's alright. It's
These
alright.
guns we use are okay, but I will also bring my own. No offense.
T-sided map. T-sided map. I can't put it there.
That works.
It's kind of insane what goes through the minds of my teammate. I feel like Fruster kind of funny though. You guys see this pain? This pain that I'm being put through? It's gonna be A. Who repeats that all by themselves? Mid? What? That's my fault. That's my fault for not checking it. On site? Careful mid.
I can work with that.
Spike planted.
Here. Enemy spotted A.
Mid dead.
One enemy remaining.
Last site. Nice. What the fuck are they doing? Why aren't they helping him fight? That's so crazy. I'm sorry guys. I'm peeking the mic, aren't I? I'm just so fucking dumbfounded.
That important?
They play so scared. Only the Sova and me are the only one who aren't playing scared.
Sound is everything on the battlefield, so listen for noises. You'll hear
Those tricks before you see them.
That's a good spot.
Bro, they're fucking scratching their balls instead of helping him. Am I out of range? I'm almost out of range.
Gotta go.
Headshot. Multiple.
Oh, I quit the game.
There they are.
Is he not gonna tell me that they pass?
Spike planted.
Like, bro, what the fuck? Half wall.
get healing.
I literally told him half wall.
Thrifty.
It seems these strangers want me.
They not gonna tell me?
Yeah, they're not so first.
I mean, I kind of already assumed that they're there, but I wasn't fucking prepped on who passed. What?
A gift.
Genuinely fucking insane.
I should start A.
Yo, team, they're A. Yo, shoot this dog, Neon. Yo, they're all there.
Reloading.
Take this. I'm out of here.
Mid. They're going B,
I have my trip on site
I'm out of
and
here.
main. They tripped it.
They're on B.
Go.
I have them.
One enemy
That guy's a
remaining.
weirdo.
I'm out of here.
Planning.
Spike planted.
135.
My ult is ready.
What the fuck is Mix doing on fucking A, bro? Literally, we're calling A and he's I'm crashing out, bro. I'm crashing out. What the fuck is he doing, bro?
Trust each other.
I'm
That's
out
all.
of here.
That works.
Gun here.
Up on A.
I am the hunter.
Spike planted.
They don't come. I'm literally the one calling up. They're up on A.
My door's.
Enemy A.
That's a concuss.
While I'm the guy playing B. It was kind of insane.
Enemy tagged.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
1 HP, 1 HP.
Teleport's ready.
Why the fuck am I doing that shit, bro? I said they're on A. And the guy started playing A. I'm saying that. I'm about to go crazy, bro.
Sound is everything on the battlefield, so listen for noises.
I can drop one.
Go, go, go.
You guys want a
Need a
gun?
drop.
That's a good spot.
Salamat, thanks.
Salamat.
Go, go, go.
A gift.
I'm gonna play this off angle here.
Eyes up.
Bit wider.
You are divided.
On B.
The hunt begins.
I can't use that.
My territory, my rules.
Fucking hell. He had a shield. What a bitch.
Found them.
I'm concussing. I'm concussing.
Spike planted.
Shot that.
Gotta go. Who?
Dinked on sight.
It's you and me.
One elbow.
For your trail.
Last player
I'm out of
standing.
here.
What is bro doing?
Through. Gotta go. Shocking.
Nice try. What is bro doing, bro?
My quiver is never full. They are
I can drop one.
dead. That works.
Need a drop. Thanks.
What is bro doing?
Back each other up.
Yo, they're A team. It's A.
Watch this. Enemy spotted.
It's A.
I'm running.
Enemy A.
Yo, who shot that dart, bro?
Enemy spotted. A.
Gun here.
Spike down A.
Blocking sight. Blocking sight.
Smoke's up.
One enemy remaining.
Teleport's ready.
Outrun me.
Reloading.
I got your backs. Just, you know, go, go, go.
How did he know it was A? Ah, how did he know?
I'm out of here.
It's as if he was cheating. I think I'm gonna flank around. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's a good spot.
Are you gonna push tunnel?
Yes.
Okay, I'll leave it to you then.
Track them down.
Watch this shit.
Yo, there B.
One mid.
Spotted B.
They're on a save.
35.
Go, go, go.
You're really getting pistol. What? Half sky side.
Dead enough.
Planning B.
That's it.
Spike planted.
Sky's
Here's a
half.
heal.
One enemy remaining.
Half wall. Last.
Sorry, myself.
Shocking.
Smoke's up.
This way.
Out the smoke.
Player standing.
I would have hit that.
Fight till the end. No matter what. Yes.
Why is bro opping?
A gift.
This is gonna be fun.
Ooh, team, they're A.
Here we go.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
beyond the box. Beyond single. Nice try.
I would have won that. Okay, I did win that.
Match point.
It's cooked, bro.
Oh,
It's
that was
cooked.
Fashioned, but sometimes all
It's cooked, bro.
best.
That works.
You
Yeah,
want to
there be.
fight it?
Spotted B.
It's you and me.
There they are.
Oh my god, 140. Fag.
One less.
I am the hunter.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
He was like, yeah, you walked behind him. He's, oh. Oh, there he is.
Okay, quick
Okay,
break.
now. I gotta do everything here.
They keep trying to silence us.
Gotta go.
We keep talking.
I can drop one.
Need a drop.
Not
Wait,
you,
wait, by me.
bro.
Oh,
That's a good spot.
yeah, team, I think they're B.
I'll show them. Linticayo.
They put a smoke on B.
My territory. My rules.
Oh, fuck, that's A.
Good luck.
Enemy
It's
spotted.
A, it's A, it's A!
I don't believe you.
Oh my, they rushed up mid. Why is no one watching mid?
There's a smoke between us.
Super.
Get healing.
Alright, they're not in yet.
They put my trip
Not
on
in yet.
B.
Spike planted.
Wow.
Teleport's gone.
Enemy mid. Ace.
I'm trying.
Enemy marked. Back off.
Go through it, chamber.
Shot it. Enemy B.
Or you guys got a defuse.
One enemy
Stick it.
remaining.
He's main. Stick it,
Gotta
stick
hold me,
it, stick
gotta
it.
hold me.
Fucking shoot him, shoot him.
Oh my god.
No! No!
Attackers win.
GG, bro. My team was booty cheeks. That shit was insane. Bro, that's insane, bro. My team was ass. Like, I even got a performance rating, bro. That's crazy. My team was so ass. Big booty cheeks or small one? Humongous, bro. Bongos I could slap. That shit's insane, bro. This guy, the fucking Neon, dog water. The mix was coming back, but the Neon, what the fuck was he doing, bro? I don't even know what the fucking say. Keep me the fuck out of here.
You have good taste, my friend.
I'll play one more. I'll play one more and then I'll get off the fucking game if we lose. Playing out of my damn mind.
Yo, what you thinking? I can play fade too if you want. You got a little Fenty. Nah.
We have no flashes. Mostly because I wasn't really watching, but like you probably heard me freaking out. I think I'm gonna watch some YouTube and knock out. The sun's rising. I can't wait to play some Pragmata. I'll probably play it tomorrow. You know, I want to say go to bed, but like, don't do it. I know you don't usually sleep at this time. I got out of bed at 8 p.m. I haven't even been up 12 hours. Okay, you can take a nap.
You're about to go as hard as you did last weekend?
Yeah, that's right. We all saw that.
Hard. Last weekend.
Where's the room?
A gift.
Where's the room?
A gift.
Yep.
Where's the room?
Multiple enemies A. Alpha neutralized. Enemy spotted. A.
Fab jet.
Chill. Flank. Chamber flank, and there's one.
player standing.
Teleport's ready.
Spike planted.
Your crosshair makes me want to kick a fucking baby, bro.
I have a baby.
Did you kick it?
Okay, yep, right now. Yep.
Watch my tech, everyone. If I throw it left and you go right,
Wait, how did he went through B, bro?
Yeah, I played on C.
He came through C? What do you mean?
No, I play on C. I push through C.
Our chamber doesn't know what his trip does. It's fine.
Of course he does.
Our chamber is beautiful though. Alright,
That
he's
works.
sexy as fuck.
He's plat 1.
Lots of chest hair.
1 C.
Lots.
They're out.
Yeah, they're on site. Pushing a waterfall.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Chamber beat.
Flawless.
Sleepy Yama. Nah, I'm not like that stinky guy, Sleepy Yama. Sleepy Yama love taking naps. Alright, time of a rifle. Here, I'll put this here because this guy's bitching and moaning.
That's a good spot.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw my net here every round. Just gonna slow him down a bit. Maybe ISO, just send your thing here. Not your wall, your suppression thing.
Let's fly.
3B.
There they are.
Enemy spotted.
Chamber's back.
Careful.
Spike planted.
Nexus main.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god, you're so hot.
The fuck is you?
over there.
He got there fast. I did not expect him to be heaven.
I don't know where she run through C?
This is just the beginning.
No, not possible.
No. No, they should just fucking dashed out and went.
Same thing, ISO, same thing. So push him out.
A gift.
They're probably gonna see chamber, careful.
No loose ends.
They're not here.
Just one more.
Oh, open it, come back. Oh,
There's one.
They backed up.
Jet is one.
Target spawn.
All three of them are out.
Teleport's ready. Here.
Spike planted.
I'm too
They're all
far.
one. They're all inside.
Rezalet. Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Shoot,
checking
hit
shit.
80. Hit 80.
My ult is ready.
Get 180, bitch.
Let me
You
get
can,
it.
you can have it.
Teşekkürler. Thank you.
Dude, I'm getting fucking warped. I'm gonna play somewhere else. Fuck.
Take my rifle. I'm gonna ult.
I need to get horny.
Gun here.
Same thing, ISO, same thing, every round.
Said you gonna get horny.
That works.
That works.
You guys should push him out on C too. Like,
You want
here
sheriff
and
or
now.
anything?
Oh, you guys are broke?
No.
Should be aggressive here.
Right here, right now.
Should have told me you were gonna do that.
Get out of my way.
Next, my ult is ready. No distraction.
There's 3 there.
Where's there?
That's
B main. Onto C. Yeah, they transferred onto C.
Lock in sight.
Fuck, he jumped over my crosshair.
Spike planted.
One on site. Careful of the smoke.
I've got your trail.
In the smoke.
Target down.
We found
Smoke's resonating.
Outside. Dead.
I'm concussing.
one enemy.
Beyond the
remaining.
smoke.
Last player standing.
Who the fuck is she?
Damn, these motherfuckers blind.
Let us
Somewhat,
see what they
somewhere,
have
and
planned
all
for
time
us this
Unk
time.
ended the stream and didn't regret it. Fuck, if I had a rifle, if I had an auto, would have got him.
Jet. Jet, lock in, bro. You good? You got this shit.
Yeah.
He's emo, bro. Running his damn mouth and then losing the match. It's crazy.
Oh my god, she climbed, she climbed. On the rock. Okay, they're waiting on it. They know. We gotta keep doing it though.
Smoke's up.
Spike
He's pushed
planted.
upstairs. I made too much noise.
Last player standing.
If anyone needs an energy boost out there, I got you.
a gift.
Can't do the same thing this time.
Focus
I don't
now.
have my
Eyes off
thing.
me.
Multiple enemies A. Enemy spotted A. Got one. Night night, my ult's ready.
I think they're all of them.
That's me opening the door. That's me. They're rotating.
On C, on C.
Gun here.
There's 2. Next to the door. Let's bomb down.
Enemy remaining. Spike
Nice.
down. Flawless.
Nothing's perfect, but that's what perfect.
Trust me, they will make mistakes. When they do, take advantage.
Oh, but look at my score. That's not good.
Again.
Wait, no, that's great.
I didn't know you were a man of God.
Apparently, I am.
Stun them right here. Mix. Throw your stun. Or ISO. Yeah, ISO's coming.
Can we win this? I hope so.
What the fuck did I do?
More on C. Wow. Reyna's half.
Pairing up.
That smoke fucked me. I should have just played the pillar.
Spike planted.
One on site.
Listen to this.
Last player
Ain't no way he
standing.
loses that, bro. Ain't no way Jet loses that, bro. That's crazy. I should have just played retake with my team.
Hesitation is for amateurs. Let's go.
Fuck is that?
Okay, I know I've been a bitch, but that was not me. That was
That's
not.
a good spot.
Couldn't be
Also,
me.
fuck-
I am
fuck
bitch made.
Their chamber is so ass, bro. He sat in behind the box the whole fucking.
Time's up. Let's go.
You want to play? Let's play.
Watch this.
They're there.
Enemy spotted.
Oh my god. She
50 on
shot me
Reyna.
while running, bro. Let ISO flank, like ISO flank. Wait, wait for ISO. Oh, he's timber strip is there.
Outside.
They're rotating.
Last player
They
standing.
off me. Fucking no. Jet and mix the tag.
Flawless.
That's when he looked away. Unlucky.
Please do not mistake my smile.
Jed,
I take
push out
this
C
all
main
very
with
seriously.
chamber. Actually, no, we're fucking broke. Never mind.
A gift.
I'll make this one bullet count, bro. Psych! I'm gonna get the fucking sheriff in here. That last match was winnable. We just played it dumb as hell.
No.
Like, we got the bomb planted. It's a fucking
I'm gonna save.
4v2. Somehow we still fucking lose it. Crazy.
No distractions. Multiple enemies.
He ulted.
My ult is ready.
Nightmare takes them. Mark 3.
What did he ult?
Last player standing.
Okay, bro.
Spike planted. Flawless.
What do we learn by fighting ourselves?
I can drop one.
Thinking out loud.
We lost ISO.
That works.
I guess we can save for the round if he's not gonna be here. Unless you guys want to buy.
I don't know, bro. 7-3. We can do it. We can win this.
They are so dead.
Get out of my way.
Did he just dash into?
Marked 1.
Match is not even halfway over and this guy fucking DCs. It's crazy.
Enemy
Spike planted.
She's just rushing with the fuck.
I've got your trail.
Bro.
Last player standing.
There's one in, oh, well.
Last round in the half.
Spend everything.
I can drop one.
That's a good spot.
Why the fuck do you queue if you're just gonna fucking FF, bro? I don't understand. What's the point of queuing?
Enemy spotted C. Multiple enemies
Spike
C.
down C.
It's chamber A, bro.
I fell back.
Chamber was A.
Teleport's ready.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
I see no one there, bro.
Switching sides.
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team. So, what's the plan?
Damn, why that man queue if he's just gonna quit?
Anyone Kiru?
Nah, he's probably the one who voted surrender like a bitch.
Yeah, just report him. Report him. He'll get 7 days. I sent a ticket already.
When are they gonna get hardware banned?
A gift. Bonne chance, mes amis.
Smoke's resonating.
Yeah, there was a timeline where I didn't play this lame ass game.
One enemy remaining.
The aim did feel better though.
Oh, let me knife.
Spike planted.
Bro, why are you making so much noise, bro?
No, you don't get
Bro,
to
I
blame
was-
me.
Asshole.
Bro, I was about to knife and you go
I was
running up
trying to knife him, but you were following
I
his
just-
dick for like 30 seconds. Why didn't you knife him?
because I was being slow and then you run up and start making all the goddamn noise.
Yeah, I
in
got
the world.
ADHD, bro. I'm gonna fucking run in there and
That
fuck his
works.
pussy. His pussy.
I mean, I agree, but just let him knife him, bro.
Why'd you take so long to knife him, dude?
Bro, because you have to be quiet to knife people. You don't just run at them loud
It
as
doesn't
shit.
take
Yeah,
30
that's
seconds.
trolling, bro. She's been trolling the whole game.
Where are you?
Front door.
Smoke's up.
Reloading.
Do better.
Reloading. Blocking sight. Reloading.
Careful with smoke.
Bring them down. Blocking sight.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading. Someone's in spawn. Last one down.
Weapon choice. It is so personal, no? You pick a gun and it tells me who you
I
are.
think our ISO is gonna come back. Seeing this
Rifle
match
shield.
taking too long.
That's a good spot.
Dude, attack side is so much easier. I wish he held up. Our ISO's a bit.
I have ult.
Oh God, we should dogpile him when he comes back. Pause?
I'm gonna fuck his dad, dude.
That's a power move.
Smoke's resonating.
Here.
That's a concuss.
One more C. I think it was Chambers.
Damn it.
Enemy A.
That's full blind.
I'll find you.
That's half.
Reloading.
Mixes too.
Damn, this shit was winnable too.
Why is he
Spike
there,
down,
bro?
C.
Every time it's chamber.
The problem is, why the fuck did you have equipment out knowing that he's there?
Got him. Blocking sight.
I didn't. What?
I got this. My ult's ready.
Five bullets.
30 seconds left.
Nice try.
Okay, which gun?
Yeah. Yeah. Why the
I might
fuck?
go
did-
back to Rust after this. Jesus. I am gay.
A gift.
Just try to get a pick. We can win.
I'd put my thing over here actually. A bit more forward. I can drop you if you want.
Need a drop, thanks.
Watch this.
What's up?
Enemy spotted A.
I'm concussing.
One more.
He's half.
Back off.
Bring them down.
Last player standing.
2 on B. C is clear. I fucking whiffed hard.
Chamber's all this here, isn't he?
He was on B. He was playing next to Breakable.
Try again. Spike planted. Where are you? There, take them!
Damn.
Or should I have ulted?
Almost had it.
These new friends of ours are not too friendly.
Why do I deserve this? Why do I deserve a lever? Literally winnable, bro, and he leaves. Actually insane.
Who will I spot first?
Smoke's resonating.
Find you.
Spike is down.
No.
Spike down A.
One less.
Last player standing.
I transferred onto the wrong guy.
Match point.
One bullet per enemy. That should be enough, yes?
Why do I have a lever? I can drop you. I can ult here.
My ult is ready.
Need a drop.
They are so dead. That's a good spot. You want to play? Let's play. Spike is down.
Spike down C.
I got the spike.
There's two on her.
Planted.
Smoke's up.
Enemy spotted C.
I'm holding water.
One enemy remaining.
This gun! Pain and suffering
I got your up.
is the Slavic way.
Races to the spike site.
Here you go.
Gun here.
Gun here.
Guess I'll take it.
A gift. My ult's not ready.
Reloading.
Crazy, he actually gave up, bro.
Reloading.
Time to work.
Get out of my way.
I'm concussing. That's enough.
Listen to this!
Push behind.
Right down.
He pushes the door.
I planted.
He's out of breakable. Good night, mommy.
Last
He,
player
he really
standing.
gotta help, bro.
Bring them down.
GG, bro.
Defenders win.
I've got your trail.
Shit was dead ass winnable. Dead ass, it was winnable, bro. And they do this shit to me. Why would I want to play this game? I'd rather play Rivals, honestly. Rivals respect my time way more. Why do I play this dog ass of a game? Get me the fuck out of here, man. I don't know. Who has bigger crybabies in the community? Valorant or Rivals? I don't know. Either way, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I'll see you tomorrow. The usual. And I'll catch you guys in the very next episode. Bye bye. What the Tangia bits don't count towards this? What the heck? Well, my bad. See ya.